The Panama Canal, an engineering marvel. This artificial waterway, spanning over 50 miles, stands as a symbol of human ingenuity and perseverance, a beacon of human ambition. It embodies the relentless drive for progress and the desire to link distant corners of the globe. For more than a century, it has bridged the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Since its grand debut in 1914, the canal has been a vital artery in global maritime trade. This crucial waterway drastically reduced travel times. What once took weeks of hazardous navigation around South America now takes mere hours. It opened up new trade routes. The canal revolutionized shipping, making it more efficient and cost-effective. The world became a smaller place. Distances shrank, and the flow of goods, people, and ideas accelerated. Before the canal, ships faced a perilous journey. The treacherous waters of Cape Horn were a sailor's nightmare. They had to navigate around the tip of South America. This route, fraught with danger, was the only option for ships traveling between the Atlantic and Pacific. This treacherous route was known as Cape Horn. The violent storms and unpredictable weather made it one of the most dangerous maritime passages in the world. Storms, rough seas, and strong winds made it a nightmare for sailors. Many ships were lost, and countless lives were claimed by the unforgiving sea. The Panama Canal changed everything. It provided a safer, faster passage, transforming global trade routes. It provided a safer, faster passage. Ships could now traverse between the oceans without the need to brave the treacherous waters of Cape Horn. The canal's impact was immediate. Global trade flourished. The movement of goods became more streamlined, and international commerce experienced unprecedented growth. Goods moved more quickly and cheaply. The reduction in travel time and costs benefited economies worldwide. The world's economies became more interconnected. The Panama Canal played a pivotal role in fostering globalization and economic interdependence. During World War II, the canal played a crucial role. It was a strategic asset for the Allied forces. It allowed the United States to move warships and supplies between the oceans. This flexibility was crucial in responding to threats on multiple fronts. This strategic advantage proved vital to the war effort. The ability to quickly redeploy naval forces and supplies was a game-changer. The Panama Canal remains a vital artery of global trade today. But it faces challenges. The demands of modern shipping have outgrown the canal's original design. Larger ships need a bigger passage. The expansion of the canal in 2016 addressed some of these needs, but the ever-increasing size of cargo vessels continues to push the limits. The Nicaragua Canal project promises just that. This ambitious project aims to create a new, larger waterway to accommodate the giants of the sea. A new era in shipping may be on the horizon. As global trade evolves, so too must the infrastructure that supports it. The future of maritime commerce is poised for another transformation. China's economic growth has been phenomenal. It has emerged as a global powerhouse. With this economic strength comes grand ambitions. China seeks to redefine global trade routes. Its strategy? The Belt and Road Initiative. This extensive project spans several continents. It involves significant infrastructure development, including roads, railways, ports, and even canals. The aim is to link China with the world and to expand its influence. The Belt and Road Initiative has sparked debate. Some view it as a power move. Others appreciate the investment. One thing is certain, China is showcasing its economic prowess, and the Nicaragua Canal is a crucial element of its plan. The Nicaragua Canal could be transformative. It would enable larger ships to bypass the Panama Canal. This would provide China with a strategic edge. It could streamline the movement of goods, and it could enhance its influence in the region. The world is paying close attention. The Nicaragua Canal is about more than just shipping. It's about shifting power dynamics and China's increasing influence on the global stage. The notion of a Nicaragua Canal has been a topic of discussion for centuries. Early explorers recognized the strategic advantage of Nicaragua's location. Over time, numerous plans and proposals have emerged, each promising to revolutionize global trade routes and bring prosperity to the region. Nicaragua's geography is particularly favorable. Positioned between the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans, the country offers a natural corridor for a canal. The terrain, though challenging, presents fewer obstacles compared to other potential routes. At the heart of the country lies Lake Nicaragua, one of Central America's largest lakes. This vast body of water could play a crucial role in the canal, reducing excavation needs and providing a natural reservoir. The distance from Lake Nicaragua to the Pacific Ocean is relatively short. The route would navigate through a mix of lowlands and volcanic terrain, presenting both opportunities and challenges for engineers. Similarly, connecting the lake to the Atlantic involves traversing dense rainforests and wetlands, areas rich in biodiversity but sensitive to environmental disruption. The potential benefits are significant. A Nicaragua canal could transform global shipping, offering a shorter and potentially more efficient route for vessels traveling between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The Nicaragua Canal would be larger than the Panama Canal. It could accommodate the next generation of supersized container ships, alleviating congestion and reducing transit times for maritime traffic. These massive container ships, often too large for the Panama Canal, would find a new, more accessible route through Nicaragua. This would be a game changer for shipping companies. Reduced travel times and lower fuel costs could lead to significant savings, boosting profitability and encouraging further investment in the region. By providing a more direct route, the Nicaragua Canal could cut days off shipping schedules, enhancing the efficiency of global supply chains. However, the project faces immense challenges. The costs are astronomical. Building a canal of this scale requires significant financial investment, advanced engineering, and logistical planning. Estimates run into the tens of billions of dollars. Securing such vast funding is daunting, especially given economic uncertainties and competing priorities faced by potential investors. Securing funding has been difficult. Despite the potential benefits, many investors are hesitant to commit resources without clear assurances of return on investment and risk mitigation. Investors are wary of the risks involved. The project is fraught with uncertainties, from political instability and regulatory hurdles to environmental concerns and potential cost overruns. The engineering challenges are also significant. Constructing a canal through diverse and often rugged terrain requires innovative solutions and cutting-edge technology. The canal would require dredging a massive channel through Lake Nicaragua. This process, while essential for creating a navigable waterway, poses significant technical and environmental challenges. This would have a major impact on the environment. The delicate ecosystems of Lake Nicaragua and the surrounding areas could be disrupted, with potential consequences for local wildlife and communities. Concerns about potential ecological damage have been raised. Environmentalists and local communities have voiced strong opposition, fearing the long-term consequences of such a massive infrastructure project. Despite the hurdles, the dream of the Nicaragua Canal persists. Proponents argue that the potential benefits far outweigh the challenges, envisioning a future where Nicaragua becomes a key player in global trade. It represents the potential for economic growth and development. A successful canal could transform Nicaragua's economy, creating jobs, attracting investment, and fostering regional development. But will it become a reality? The path forward is uncertain, with many obstacles still to be overcome. The project's success depends on a delicate balance of financial, technical, and environmental considerations. Or will it remain an elusive dream? Only time will tell if the Nicaragua Canal will join the ranks of the world's great engineering marvels, or if it will remain a tantalizing vision of what could have been. Mega projects are infamous. They rarely stay within budget. They frequently encounter delays. These ventures, while grand and potentially game-changing, are riddled with financial obstacles that can derail even the most meticulously planned projects. The Nicaragua Canal is no different. Its projected cost is astronomical. The immense scale of the project, which aims to establish a new shipping route to compete with the Panama Canal, introduces numerous financial complexities. Some estimates exceed $50 billion. This figure is not just a statistic. It signifies a colossal financial commitment that demands thorough consideration and planning. To put that in perspective, that's more than the entire GDP of many nations. For a developing country like Nicaragua, this kind of financial burden is almost unimaginable. Securing investors willing to take on this level of risk is challenging. The project needs to attract not just any investors, but those with substantial resources and a high tolerance for risk. The global financial environment is unpredictable. Economic fluctuations, political instability, and market volatility all add layers of complexity to securing funding for such a massive endeavor. The history of megaprojects is filled with failures. From abandoned construction sites to projects that never fully realized their potential, the track record of large-scale infrastructure projects serves as a cautionary tale. Investors are understandably cautious. They scrutinize every detail, weighing the potential returns against the significant risks involved. The financial burden on Nicaragua itself is also a major concern. The country must consider the long-term economic impact of taking on such a massive debt. The country is one of the poorest in the Western Hemisphere. The economic disparity is stark, and the potential for the canal to either uplift or further burden the nation is a critical consideration. Taking on such a massive debt could cripple its economy. The government must weigh the potential benefits against the very real risk of economic collapse. It could lead to social unrest and instability. The social fabric of the nation could be strained under the weight of financial pressure and unmet expectations. Even if initial funding can be secured, managing the project's finances will be an ongoing challenge. The complexity of budgeting, forecasting, and financial management cannot be underestimated. Cost overruns are common in mega projects. Unexpected problems can arise. These can range from technical issues to environmental concerns, each adding to the financial strain. Corruption and mismanagement can also drain funds. Ensuring transparency and accountability is crucial to maintaining investor confidence and project viability. The financial hurdles facing the Nicaragua Canal are immense. The project stands at a crossroads, with its future hanging in the balance. Overcoming them will require careful planning, transparent management, and a bit of luck. The path forward is fraught with challenges, but with the right approach, it is not insurmountable. Whether these elements will align remains to be seen. The world watches as Nicaragua navigates the financial labyrinth of this ambitious mega project, hoping for a successful outcome that could transform the region.